So in K-maps, yeah, and we take like this simplified expression is equal to essential prime implicants any terms plus you have like this optional, you can take some optional non-essential prime implicants. This extra term, what is this? For example, you see I have a Boolean function in terms of sum of minterms is given like this: 0, 4, 5, 10, 11, 13, 15. All right, so let's use now. So so you have maximum digit 15, so therefore it is a 16 cell K map. So I take this way: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Yeah, so anyway, so this is 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. Okay, so I have 0. Oh my god, this is not selected. So I have here 0, 4, and 5, and 10, 11, 13, and 15. Okay, so how do I, so you tell me how many implicants I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 implicants. And how many PIs I have? See, let me group like this. I think I should go for blackboard again. I think I can't use more colors here. This is first one, this is my grouping again. Because I can't form here any octet, any 16 cells I can't unite. Oh, I don't have any octet, no quad, nothing. Okay, so this is the way I have, and this is left down like this, so I can go with this. Yeah. For essential prime implicants, what I do is I can have this option also. Sorry, for prime implicants, I have even this option because the maximum possible groupings I would take for prime implicants. So how many PIs I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes or not?
Yes.
I have 6 prime implicants. And how many EPIs you have?
2, sir.
2, sir.
So you have, that's great. So you have 2 EPIs. So what are those two?
Sir, 11, 10, and 0, 4.
Very good. 0, 4 and 11, 10. So this one, very good. Because this one and this one, they are just left like that. Okay, they can't go with or with any other prime implicants available. So therefore, these two, very good. So I have 2, and one is A complement, C complement, D complement. That is cell number 0 and 4. And again, the other is A, B complement, and C. Okay, so A, I'll take 2 separately. Okay, so A, B complement, C. That's it. So we have only 2 EPIs. Okay, in this case, that's great. Now, how can we justify this simplified expression equal to EPI plus optional non-EPI is this. So everywhere what we have is, that means EPI is always this 2. So therefore I would write like this now: F is equal to A complement C complement D complement, or A B complement C, okay? Or what I can take now, can you tell me some this optional non-EPIs? Anything I have? Because I know simplified expression must contain EPIs. Along with EPIs, I also have something else. What is that? Can I say this optional is B C complement D, right? And again, what do you have? Yes? Can I say you have ACD? Because you see, of course, these two are EPIs, okay? These two are EPIs, but it's not over, right? To solve this expression, it's not over yet, because I should also write, for example, this one, and this one, okay? And for that you have this. And not only that way, or also I can write down the expression like this. So these two are always common, that is the EPIs are always common: A complement C complement D complement, or AB complement C. Anything else I can write? Anything else I can write?
A complement, B, C complement, sir.
Very good. A complement B C complement, or can I write ABD? Yeah, because see, no, I'm just showing you the things. For example, see, if I take this one, I'm getting this. Yeah, selected this one. If I take this, I would get ABD, right? See, you have to cover all ones here. I see, including EPIs, you have to cover remaining ones also. So the various ways I can take so that I can cover all ones. You can work out it. There is no big deal in this. You scrutinize this, you can do. And otherwise, I can write A complement C complement D complement, or AB complement C. Any other option I have? I have like this: BC complement D, or ABD. You can check. That means either of these three is okay. Either I can go with this or this or this. No problem. Anything is correct. But what is common here? EPIs are common, you see. EPIs are common, and these are optional non-EPIs. Whatever square bracket stuff you have, they are non-EPIs. So based on, the given question, non-EPIs may vary just like that. Am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can write in many ways. The only thing is you have to cover all ones. Whatever ones you have, and that ones you must cover in sum of product form. In POS form, you have to cover those zeros. That's it. But EPIs remain same for all the expressions. So yeah. So now I would say black is always, I think, good. I will go for black. Okay, this is fine. I can use many colors here and on black. Now the last question, okay? I think I gave this question, this kind of question, I think in examination. F1 of ABC is equal to some midterm sum is given 0, 1, 4, and I have some don't cares 2, 6, 7. F2 of ABC is given sum of some midterms, say 1, 2, 4, 6, plus some don't cares. This X indicates here don't cares, okay? So 0, 5, 7. Okay. Now the question is, find F1 and F2. Did I give some question like this in mid-exam? I think yes. I think I gave you something like F, I mean, yeah, what is F minus G? I gave some function is some F of something is something and G of something is something. So find H such that H is equal to F minus G. Did I give like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gave that. So how many of you did that? I think, I don't know how many of you did that, but see, there you are given with some function f is equal to something, something is given to you, and g is equal to you're given again something, and I asked you there h is equal to f minus g. So how to find that? So that's the question. So that question you can do it now with this, with the help of this. Okay, see, I need to find f1 and f2. Any guesses, any idea? See, whenever you have like f1 and f2, the only thing you have to do is find something in common. That's it. You find something in common, then you get the answer. Okay. Now you tell me, I have minterms here, sum of minterms for f1, sum of minterms for f2. Now, which minterms are common here? Which
1
minterm?
and 4, sir.
Yes. So f1 is equal to f1 and f2. So let's write it down. Sum of minterms. You're right. See, 1, 4 are there in both f1 f2. So therefore, I take 1, 4 in this case. Okay. So that's it. Over. Also, we have don't cares here. Okay. Now, do you have any don't cares common here?
7, sir.
Very
7,
good.
sir.
So 7 is common. So 7 is common, but life is not over yet. See, coming to midterms, directly you can take the common stuff whenever you have don't tickets. Now what you do, so now what I'll do here is that I have here 2 and 6, 0 and 5. Okay, so forget about that. But when I take don't tickets, these things you must take. There must be something in F1 that maybe don't care in F2. Okay, for example, if you see this, this 0 is here in F1, but the same 0 is don't care in F2. Agree? So you can take that. Similarly, there must be something in F2 and maybe don't care in F1. So what is that you have like that?
2 and 6, sir.
2 and 6. That's it. So take that. See, this will always work out here. Whenever you're solving any gate or IS problems, this logic will always work out. That means whatever midterms you have, okay, straightforward take that common like this and write down something this way. So whenever you have don't cares like that, don't cares like this. First in don't cares, whatever is common in don't get, just take that. So 7 is common, take it down like this. Now you take this way like this. So this is what you know, this is min term. I'm writing down here. So this is min term in f1 comma don't care in what, f2. Agree? Similarly, this is what your min term. So midterms in EF2, don't care in EF1. Are you able to understand this? Yeah, so simple, right? This is so simple. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's very see. These kind of questions you may not expect in normal, in normal examinations, but thing is that you have to see to this, okay? And similarly, for example, you have something like F and G. Now, if I ask you find F minus G, now what is your logic here? Okay, I'll give that question to you now. For example, you see, let me give you the question. Say like f is equal to, why it is which one I selected? It's not coming thick. Okay, anyways, f is equal to sum of minterms. Let me take 0, 2, 3, 6, and g is equal to, you have sum of minterms 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I ask you, say FGHI, okay, find H such that H is equal to F and G. Now what is the answer for H here? Sum of minterms. So what is common now?
2, 3, 6, sir.
2, 6. So they are common, right? Whenever you find and, you take something in common. So answer is 2, 6. Okay. The question, for example, this is okay. This is the question number 1. And question number 2, I think I gave this in the exam. HI, say, let J is equal to F minus G. Anyone? Anyone, please? Any guesses? Any guesses?
So except the common terms, every term will appear.
What?
Except the common terms, every term will appear.
Okay, see, J is equal to F minus G is equal to what, you know? This is nothing but F and G complement. So you can transform this expression like this. F minus G you can write F and G complement. So what is G complement from this? How I can write G complement here? Whatever is not there, see, I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. But what I don't have here? What I don't?
0378, sir.
0. See, in this, just compare these two and take for G complement. Okay. Now what you get now? 0, 3. Yes or not? You don't include 7 here. Just compare between these two and take, for example, say a G complement in this case. That means I don't have in this case, in F I don't have 1, 5, okay, 1, 5, okay. And in G, I don't have 0 and 3. So therefore, Z complement, I can take it down as 0, 3. Now what is J? Now what is J? J is equal to F and G complement. Now you tell me what common stuff you have between F and G complement.
0,
0 and 3, sir.
That's the answer. This is the answer. For example, if I give you Hij, if K is equal to say F or G, then how do you solve this? Any idea? Okay. You think whether it is possible or not, you take it as homework, okay? But see, these kind of questions you will definitely not expect in your BTech examination, but you may expect these kind of questions maybe in GATE, IAS, ISRO kind of exams, okay? I thought to say this and I said, and that's it. So now I think the major portion in unit number 2 is covered, okay? Now there is one more topic in unit number 2, that is what here? 5 variable K-map. You have something called, so far we covered up to 4 variable K-map. See, 2 variable, 3 variable, 4 variable. But how do we solve this 5 variable K-maps? 5 variable Karnaugh map. Karnaugh, he developed the concept of K-map. Mr. Karnaugh, okay? 5 variable K-map. For example, you have a function, okay, like f of say a, B, C, D, E is equal to something. Okay, so I have A, B, C, D, E as 5 variables. Now, you know, how do I do this? I can do this with 16 cell K maps, 2 in number. So this is one K map, and I can put another K map next to the first K map. This way I can do, how many cells I have? I must have, okay, every
32, sir.
partiality is there. So partiality means allocating cells. And this is the way. Okay. So 16 cells I have, and I have again 16 cells. Total how many are? 32 cells, right? Total 32. Because I take 5 variables here. So what is 2 to the power of 5? 2 power 5
32, sir.
equal to 32. So for 4 variables, 2 power 4 equal to 16. So for example, I have some 4 variable stuff. I can write it down like this. I have 4 variables. So 2 power 4 equal to 16. So therefore, we have some 16 cell K-map like this or this way, whatever it is. But I have 5 variables, 2 power 5 equal to 32. So 32 cells I must write, I must show. So how can I show? I can't show a very big K-map, a very big K-map with 32 cells. No, I can't show like this on one K-map. No, I can't show like this, whatever. This way is not possible. I have to separate like 216 cells K-maps this way. One way is that you can put one cell next to other cell. Otherwise, you can take this 5 variable K-map like a 3D stuff. For example, see how I'll take. I'll take white. For example, and the questions on this may not be okay. I mean, you will get maximum 4 variable K-map questions. 5 variable K-map is very rare. Let me use. Sometimes we have to use this also. Okay, this is enough. It's not going. The screen is against, okay. Screen is again stuck. It's not going again. Okay. So, yeah, so this is 116 cell and I'll take in 3D view now. Do I have any copy option here? I'm checking out, I'm not getting any such here, but there must be a copy option. Okay, now you know, this is what you have now. Okay. 3D stuff I can connect. Okay. You know what's the logic behind this? For example, I have f of a, b, c, d, e. Okay, f of a, b, c, d, e. I have 5 variables, so I required 32 cells. So we took 16 cell K maps like that, and we organized this way. Now, you know, for example, if I take A, B, C, D, E, why are we doing this way? Now, there is one logic behind this, okay? So, if I start, I want from 0 to 31, right? I must get something from 0 to so on, up to where? 31. So 0 to 31 total we have 32 cells. So the first one I can write like this 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and so on. I mean, next one I let 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, then 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, so on, right? So on I can write, and here I mean first 16 cells if I take, so first 16 cells is this, and if I take second 16 cells, let me remove this guy here. Okay, now any guesses here? From, see, 0 to 15, this is, so on, say 0 to 15 here is stuck now again. Now any guesses? The remaining, I must start like this, yes or not? From 60 this becomes what? 1 0 0 0. This is what here? 16, right? You put here this way. This is very simple. This is 16 8 4 2 1. Okay, and what is 17 here?
10001.
Very good, 17. And what about 18? 1 0 0 1 0 18, so on. So on, what is the last one?
1 all ones.
All ones. And what is this?
31.
31. So 0 to 31 total how many? 32. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now what is common here? For example, if I want to go for the 15th one, I mean this 15, so this is 0 and all ones. 8 4 2 1. Okay. Now if I see, if I observe carefully, I have something here. Anyone?
Sir, like for all 4 we can write normally, and 16 zeros and 16 ones, sir.
Yeah, see, okay, that's fine. See, for example, what I want to say is, you have 16 zeros here, and for 16 zeros you have 0 to 15. Okay, and then what do you have here? Then you have, see, 16 ones for A. I'm talking about A. For A you have 16 zeros, and for which you have 0 to 15. And again for A, again all ones you have what? 16 to 31. Okay, now you tell me how many cells you have here? 16 cells right here also. Now you see, I can put like this. This is for A is equal to 0. So this first K map is for A is equal to 0. And the second K map is for what here?
A is equal to 1.
1, sir.
This is for A is equal to 1. So for A equal to 0, I can cover 0 to 15. And for A is equal to 1, I can cover 16 to 31. So like this is my ultimate goal. And what about remaining stuff? The remaining stuff,
Usual
that
16.
means I have yes, B, C, D, E, right? So A I covered for both K maps. Now I'll take B, C, D, E as usual. That means, so this must be B, C, D, E. Here also same thing. This is B, C and D, E. Agree? So again, same story. Everything is same. There is no difference now. See, this is what 0, 0, 0, 1. And what about this? This must be as usual
1 1.
1
1 1, sir.
So that should not change. 1 1 1 0. Same here. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. So, and then what you do? Again, this is again same. Everything is same. From here, everything is, for example, this is 0, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, so on. Okay, similarly here. You take everything like this. Okay, now, for example, say what I do, for example, see, I have this cell is filled, say, I have 1 1 here, and I have again 1 1 here. Now you know what I can do? I can pair like this. Are you able to understand this? For example, I have one here and one more one here. Then I can pair like this. That means I can put one K map over the other and I can pair that. Are you able to experience that? See, you will understand with the help of a solved example. Maybe it's again stuck or honestly I took this shade. It is not responding fast. Okay. For example, you see, let me take one simple question. You will understand now. Let me zoom in this a little bit. Okay. Say I have here one, I have here one, here I have one, here I have one. Okay, see, I start here 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, so on. And what about this number here? What about this number here?
16, 17,
Very
19,
good,
18.
because A is equal to 1. First A is equal to 1 here, right? A is equal to, so this is what, 16. This fellow is 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so just don't confuse again. Please don't write here 0, 1, 3 like that, okay? Because from A is equal to 1, you should do. Here A is equal to 0. So A is so A, B, C, D, E like that. Here again A, B, C, D, E. In this case A equal to 1. So that's fine. Great. Let me take first of all a simple issue like this. Okay, then say I have, let me increase a little bit complexity. Let me take something like this. Okay, this is enough. For example, I have this way and I want a simplified expression. Now you tell me, if you put one K map over the other K map, for example, I want to put A is equal to 1 K map over A is equal to 0 K map, then what do I get? How many cells I can group? How many ones? Any vague idea? One,
2.
yeah, 1 second, just give me, yeah, okay. Now see, one way I can do this. That means you see, with this one, agree? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Total how many cells I have? 8 cells, not only 4, total 8. If it is 8, how many variables will be eliminated here?
3, sir.
Yeah, very good. Because 8 means 2 to the power of 3. So 3 variables must be eliminated. And what are those 3 variables here? Now you tell me, you are moving from A is equal to 0 to A is equal to 1. So A is changing, not common. So I don't want variable A. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Agree? You are
Yes,
going
sir.
from this K map to this K map. That means A is equal to 0 to A is equal to 1. As A is changing, I don't want to include that literal in my in my expression. So therefore, I will remove that variable A. So out of 3, 1 variable gone. That means I want to remove 3 variables. Mr. A is gone. Then what do I have?
B, C, D.
No, I want the expression now. See,
E complement.
yeah, here, what is common here? This fellow, C complement. Okay. And here, what is common here in this case? Yes? No, just tell me the simple expression for this. What is the answer for this now?
C bar, E bar.
That's it here, C complement and E complement. Everyone, are you able to understand this? A is changing from 0 to 1, so don't take Mr. A. Okay, and I'm grouping here 8 cells. So when you're grouping 8 cells, 2 to the power of 3, the 3 variables must be eliminated. So out of A, B, C, D, E, 3 variables must be eliminated. Already 1 variable A got eliminated. and from remaining B, C, D, E, 2 more should eliminate, okay? And those 2 are what? B and D.
BD.
Agree?
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood, right? See, remaining things are same. I mean, the remaining K maps, whatever that is, the solving is same, exactly same. There's no big difference in that. I hope everybody understood. Just confirm this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So C complement and E complement, okay? Now, anything else I have?
Sir, one more octet is there.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I can take this one and with this one. Okay. Now again, I'm going from one K map to other K map. So A is changing from 0 to 1. So I don't want to take A. Again, how many cells we grouped here? Total, not 4, 8. Because I have 4 cells here. Again, 4 cells here. So 4 plus 4, 8. Again, 8 means 3 variables must be eliminated. Okay. So already A is out. Now you tell me, what else I can take now?
BD.
Very good. So this must be BD. Because if I take this quad in K map 1, first K map for A is equal to 0, I have B here and D here. And the same thing here also we have, right? Because I have same BD again. So again, I have the same stuff. So BD, that's it. All right, that's great. Again, what else I have? Do I have anything else?
One pair, sir.
Where is the pair?
Sir, on that A equal to 0.
Yeah, see, more than pair, what is possible here?
Sir, a quad.
Yeah, quad is possible, no? More than a pair?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I hope everyone is able to understand this. If not, you please tell me. I can again explain this because you should not skip this guy. Okay, see this one. This is more possible. So I can take a pair between 3 and 7, but more than a pair, I have a chance of quad. So I take this. Now you tell me, are you moving from A is equal to 0 to A is equal to 1?
No,
No, sir.
You are on the A is equal to 0 K map. So therefore, what I do, I must take what here? A. Anyways, that means what is A here?
A complement DE.
Because A is equal to 0 in this case, the first K map. And what else I have? DE.
DE, sir.
That's it. So because as I'm grouping only 4 cells, so 4 cells means 2 to the power of 2, 2 variables must be eliminated. So out of A, B, C, D, E, Mr. B and C got eliminated, and remaining stuff you have as A complement DE. That's it. Everyone clear? Okay. For example, say let me make this even. Let us take all possibilities. What is there? What I do? For example, I have. Okay, I have. Where do I put? I put here. Now what happens? I can't go this kind of diagonal pairing, right? No, I can't do this. So I must remove this guy. Okay, then what I can do? This guy is perfectly independent. Okay, he is independent. He cannot get paired with anyone. Now what do I do? Independent means what I can do? There is no removal of variables. All variables must be included. And this one is where on A is equal to 1 K map. So I must take A, then B complement
B bar C.
D complement E.
E.
Yes, sir. This is what B complement C, and this is what D complement E. So I must take everything. So this is the expression. Final stop. Everyone, are we clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, with this experience, we will solve one simple question. See, you can also solve like this. You need not take in 3D stuff. You can arrange K-maps, I mean, next to each other, and you can solve. For example, I have f of A, B, C, D, E is equal to, say I have sum of minterms 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, say 6, 10, 13, 14, and say 18, and then I can take 21, 22, 24, 26, 29, 30. See, when you have don't cares, then what you do again, don't cares, you know how to solve with don't cares also. Just do the same thing. There is no difference anywhere, exactly same. Everything is same. The only thing is you must segregate between a is equal to 0 k-map and a is equal to 1 k-map. That's it, nothing else. Okay, see, let me put the other k-map like this. I can take a planar view this way. This way also you can go ahead, no problem. First one is what here? A is equal to 0, k-map here. And this is what? A is equal to 1. You must do this first of all. And remaining stuff is same, BCDE. So BCDE. So in examination, if at all you get this question, you can go this way. Okay. This is comfortable, but this requires some practice, that's it. If you choose this way, this style, you can do it accurately, but this is also very good. But you require little practice, nothing else. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Now I have to put these numbers first. Okay. For the first time, let me put the numbers for you. This is 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And what about here? You have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And this is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Agree? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so please have this confidence. Okay, then let me fill everything. Okay, let me fill what color I can take. Okay, I take this color. So I have 0. See this 0, 1, 2. Say 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, and this is 6, Mr. 10, 13, and I have 14. And then I have 18, 21, so on like that. Okay, so 18 is here, 18, 21, and 22, and I have 24, I have 26, what is 29, 29 and 30. That's it. Do I have anything else? Did I miss anything here? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? No, I think, right? Everything is covered, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
then go ahead. How can I do? First thing what I can do, I don't have an option of grouping all 32 cells. So I have this option, you see. This one, agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I am moving from A is equal to 0 k-map to A is equal to 1 k-map. That means A is changing, I don't want to take A. So I have 4 cells here, again 4, total 8. So 8 means 2 to the power of 3. 3 variables must be eliminated. And what are those 3?
A, B, C, and sir.
So what is the answer in this case for this?
DE
D, E
complement.
complements.
Very good. So this is very good. DE complement, because this fellow is common. DE complement is this. And that's it for this. And what about the next one? What I can do? Anything?
Sir,
Anything else? I can
required 5, 13, 21, 29.
Very good. So you are on track. 5, 13, 21, and 29. Okay. So I'm again moving from a is equal to 0 to a is equal to 1. So therefore, I have how many cells here? 4 cells, right?
Yes, sir.
Two variables must be eliminated. Then what do I get? Then what do I get? C, D complement E. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because C is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. This is D complement E. That's it. And anything else I have?
One more quads.
Very good. So this one, right? Okay, you are on good track. So this one. Can I go for a is equal to 1? I can't go, right? I have
No,
to
sir.
stop here on a is equal to 0. So this, I'm not going from a is equal to 0 to 1. I'm still on a is equal to 0. So therefore, I must include a. I mean, that is a complement now. And what else? B complement.
D complements.
Anything else? No? Fold, because see, whatever properties are there with a K-map, you have to use them. I can fold a is equal to 0 K-map and a is equal to 1 K-map. Very good. You can fold this. So when I say don't fold, you are not folding. Okay, please don't do that. Your friend said correct, you have to fold. You can fold like this. That means a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 0. You can fold them individually also. So when I fold them, what do I get now? Now what is the answer here? A, B, C complement and what? And what?
E complements.
That's it. See, for a single K-map, whatever properties you have, whatever operations you can do on that, you can do that for every K-map. Okay? So whether it is a is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, doesn't matter. You can fold. You can't take a single like this. When I'm saying like that, you just kept quiet, but don't. So you can fold. You can do whatever you want with a K-map. Now I hope everybody able to understand, and everybody understood, of course. Everyone, am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we covered means 95% of unit number 1. I mean unit number 2. Remaining 5%, I think we will have to implement expression with only NAND and NOR. That's it. Thank you.